Hello, this is day 5 on the Master Cleanse, and it's about 3:30, so it's sort of towards the end of the day. First I wanted to open up and say thank you all for being so wonderfully supportive after I had my little, well, very tender day. It feels really, really good to open up about it and just be honest about this experience, and I really appreciate all the kind words that you guys gave me, and really, really lifted me up. It was like having a circle of sisters and brothers just, give me a big hug, and it felt really good. And I know that tender days are very to be expected, and so I had no shame in it. I'm welcoming all those emotions, whatever comes with this cleanse, and so it is all good. But yesterday and today, emotionally, I feel quite strong. Oh, my husband's home. Hi, honey! I'll continue this in a minute. Hold on. Sorry about that. I just had to go run down and, make out with my husband. Gosh, yeah, today was my first day. Oh, actually, no, the first day was without him, day 1, but this is the first day in a while that I haven't had him home because he's at work, and it was easier than I thought it was going to be. So, because, we're not watching TV, and I'm really staying away from anything foodie, like food blogs or anything like that. So, it was actually okay. But how am I feeling today? Actually, if you could probably tell, I have energy, which feels really good. There's moments that I feel slightly weak and hungry. There's Elvis. Hey, Elvis. Come here, kitties. And I just drink in those moments. One thing that was a little frustrating this morning, I woke up kind of in a bad mood because I went upstairs and weighed myself first thing. I've been doing that every morning, and I'm not going to do that anymore because this isn't about weight. For me, it's just, my intention in doing it was just like, how much am I eliminating, and, kind of like a curiosity thing, but it's definitely not my motivating factor, because if it was, I would be off of it already. I gained a pound since yesterday, and that felt really, really discouraging because I thought, gosh, it's just not working. And it just took like a few hours for me to talk myself into the reasons why I'm doing this, and it's not about the weight, and if that happens, like if you do gain weight, it's mostly retaining water and you're maybe not eliminating as much as you should. So it's actually, it kind of helped center me, and I feel like I'm back on track as far as my intentions in doing this. So I'm not going to weigh myself probably for the next few days. I might not weigh myself at all. I'm not sure, because that was like, I got all grumpy and I was like, why am I even doing this? And Boho Boy was like, be patient, and I got annoyed that he was like, be patient, instead of, oh, that sucks. And yeah, it's just not mindset I want to be in right now. So but I am getting really excited about the food that I am going to make and eat next week. More veggies, more raw foods. Like, I'm actually starting to crave those, which is interesting. I've kind of, I don't know, maybe I'm not past it, but at least I would say today I'm craving really healthy foods. One part that's been a little bit challenging is feeding Cedar, because he's eating finger foods right now, and a few things that he's eating I really love. Like, he loves avocados. I cut it in half and just scoop it out and feed him. We actually were inspired to do that by Boho Brother. He kept eating that when he was here. Put a little sea salt on it, sometimes some garlic. Not for Cedar. Cedar just gets a little bit of sea salt. And that's hard. I'm feeding him, and I'm like, just moments away from my mouth, or inches away. That's been the hardest part, is feeding him 3 times a day with things that I love, like oatmeal and avocado and little cubes of cheese. And blueberry applesauce and little cubes of turkey, like ugh, little stuff that I like to munch on during the day, you know. But I just take a huge, like tall drink before I feed him, so I'm not starving, and that helps. But I haven't been grumpy with him at all. Like, I've had enough energy to play with him. I was going to take him to the park today, but I felt like we already kind of walked around our home outside this morning, and I felt like that was going to be a little bit too much for me. So I feel like I'm trying to listen to my body. I don't want to push it and then get really, really hungry. So I feel like we can only do like one activity a day. So yeah, I don't know how people do this that go to work, or people that have more than one child, or people that do it and are the only people doing it in the household and still having to cook for their family. I don't have that willpower, so I bow to you. So day 5's going pretty well. Nothing to complain about, except that every once in a while I want to eat Cedar's food. So far so good, and I'll keep you guys updated, and thank you again for being so amazingly supportive, and knowing that this is like a really tender and gentle thing that we're going through, and things are going to come up, and it's all good. I'm being very, very gentle on myself, and I actually welcome like the stuff that's buried that wants to surface. Bring it on. Okay, cheers, and I'm gonna go give my husband some love. All right, bye.